Hi everyone. I hope you're ready to practice with me today. I don't know if a couple of you I might have seen the other day, I'm not sure. But let's get into a comfortable seated pose. All right, and I'm gonna ask you to bring your hands into your heart. And then close your eyes. And let's take a couple of deep breaths in and out through our nose. So breathe in through your nose and try to keep the mouth closed as you breathe out through your nose. Take another breath in and out through your nose. Eyes closed. Let's take another moment here. Breathing deeply in through your nose, out through your nose. Beautiful. Good. And I'm going to ask you guys to try to concentrate as much as you can today. Stay with me while we practice. So we're going to take a deep breath and lift our hands up towards the sky. Take an inhale, reach towards the sun as high as you can go. And then exhale, bring your arms down towards the earth. Take your hands back to your heart. Inhale, reaching up towards the sun as high as you can go, lifting, lifting. Exhale, reach down towards the earth. Beautiful. Hands back to your heart. Inhale, reach all the way up as high as you can go. Reach, reach, and down towards the earth. Bring your hands onto your knees. If your knees are bent, if your feet are crossed, then you're going to take some body circles and slowly circle all the way around. And I want you to go really slow. So good, deep breaths. I want to remind you throughout your practice to take deep breaths through your nose, okay? And I know even those of you that are tired from your day, you can do a lot of the practice with us tonight. So circle that body around. One more time, big full circle. Now let's go the other way. Circle your body all the way around, nice and slow, all the way. Nice and slow. Come around again, deep breath. And let's lift up. Now I want you to take your arms to the ground. Let's inhale, reach up towards the sky. And then exhale over to the left side and stretch through your right arm. Then inhale up and just like kind of a seesaw, exhale to the right. Good, inhale up and exhale to the side. Do this a couple times. Inhale up. Beautiful. Exhale to the side. One more time, guys. Lift, inhale. Exhale to the left. And one time to the right. Inhale. Exhale to the right. Good job. Now lift up. Stretch your legs out in front. Shake them out a little bit. Wake them up. And take your feet together for cobbler pose. All right, so we're going to do a few butterflies. Let the knees drop up and down. Loosen up your hips. Maybe you take some deep breaths in and out through your nose. Maybe you close your eyes and imagine you're a butterfly. And imagine what color butterfly you are, soaring through the sky, dropping into one flower at a time. All right, slow those wings down. Now take a deep breath, lift your chest, and forward fold from here. Fold forward, drop your head and close your eyes. And as you're closing your eyes, deep breathing, everybody. Just big, deep breath in and out through your nose. You're doing great. Take another breath in and out. And on the inhale, lift or walk back up slowly. Let's take the right leg up, rock that knee a little bit, and then you're gonna slide the foot over and bring the knee down right inside by your left foot. Turn and face this side, lift your back, and let's start stretching like a cat. Animal stretch. Walk out and bring your head all the way down and stretch your body. Animal stretch. Continue to breathe deeply through your nose. Nice, deep, full breaths. If you can get your head down on the floor, let it come all the way down. When you're ready, lift your head and walk in. Walk up. Good. Stretch that leg in front of you, and you're going to let it come straight out. We're going to point and flex our toes and our foot a little bit. Point and flex. Good job. Roll that ankle around a little bit. My ankle feels a little tight today. Okay, are you ready for a forward fold? Make sure the left foot's up in your inner thigh. And take your arms all the way up towards the sky again. Deep breath, reach up. Now exhale, fold over your leg and bring your head down, closing your eyes. Focus on your breathing here. Again, I want you to really feel the deep breaths and let your body relax. Close your eyes. Good job. Couple more deep breaths, everybody. Good. Now let's take our hands up towards the sky or the sun. Inhale them all the way up. Beautiful. Reach down towards the ground. Bring that foot back in to touch the other one. For butterflies, shake out your knees. A few more times. Beautiful. All right. So now we're going to put the left foot on the floor. Just maybe shake that knee out a little bit. Now walk your foot over and bring the knee down. Go ahead and bring it next to your right foot. Turn to face this side. Deep breath, animal stretch. Start to walk forward, all the way down, reaching out. Close your eyes, fold in. Find your breath. Deep breathing through your nose. All right, let's come up again, nice and slow. And stretch your leg out in front. Okay, put your foot into that inner thigh. Point and flex your toes, your foot a little bit. Roll your ankle. And we're going to go into our forward fold. So deep breath, reach up towards the sky. Lift through your body. Good. Fold forward on your exhale. Reach over your leg. And then close your eyes and folding in. Just breathe. Notice how you're feeling here. Always like these stretches for the legs because we've been sitting around a lot lately, right? On the computer so much, and our legs are getting tight and tight and tight. So just take a couple more deep breaths in and out. Feel that stretch. You guys are doing really great today. All right, here we go. Coming up, inhale the arms towards the sky or the sun. Reach high. Exhale, hands down. Beautiful. Let's take both legs forward. Stretch both legs out. We'll do a full forward fold. Lift your arms up towards the sun. And fold forward over both legs. See if you can touch your ankles. Some of you might get your feet. Some of you might be holding onto your knees. So wherever you get is fine. That's where you need to be. See if you can really take deep breaths here. This is the big one, stretching that whole back side, back of the legs, lower back. Beautiful. Take another breath. Remember, try to concentrate and stay with me as much as you can. All right, deep breath, everybody. Reach towards the sky, reach high. And send your arms down on the exhale. Now we're going to come into table pose. Swing your legs around. You're going to come up onto your hands and knees, okay? I'm just going to turn and face you so I can see you. But on the hands and the knees, pushing your fingers flat. Now let's look up, arch your back, take your tailbone up towards the sky. And slowly tuck your head and tailbone under. These are our cat rolls. Look up on the inhale, arch your back. Exhale, start to tuck it under, drop your head. And again, inhale, arch your body, look up. Exhale, tuck under. And when you look forward, take your left leg back and over to the side. Put your left foot to the side and line up your left foot with your right knee so they're right in alignment with each other. Let's lift our head and tailbone up. And then arch your back, drop your head and tailbone under. So nice and slow, guys. Roll the spine up and down, nice and slow. Couple more breaths. Good. Now look up. And we're going to take this leg, left leg, and you're going to swing it all the way around to the other side, all the way to the right. So it's over the right side, and then turn your head and look back. See if you can see your foot. Can you see your foot back there? Take a breath, really feel that stretch in your waist. And then put the leg back underneath. When you're ready, stretch your right leg over and line up the foot with the knee. Start to roll your back like we did before, up and down, nice and slow. Don't rush. Tuck your tailbone, arch your back. Couple more times. Up and down. Okay, look up. We're going to take this foot across again. Take it around all the way over to the left side and turn your head and look back and see if you can see your foot. So, something weird. I can only see my foot on one side. Isn't that weird? I don't know about you guys. Just noticed.
I'm not sure it's weird at all.
No? Feels good?
Yeah, after all, it makes you feel like I have a muscular system.
All right. Let's bring that leg back. And let's do the big stretch then, since everything feels good. Tuck your toes, and let's go into downward dog. So in down dog, we're going to push the hips all the way to the sky. Drop your head and look at your belly button. And drop your heels down. And just keep pushing against the floor. This is a big pose. It's a full body stretch. All right, let's come down. And we're going to take our child's pose. So feet, toes touch, hips drop back and stretch forward. Bring your head all the way down. Be in child's pose, couple more breaths. And then I want to say, if you like child's pose better, stay in child's pose. Otherwise, you can join me in another downward dog. So if you want to do down dog again, come on up, tuck your toes, push your hips all the way up, and drop your head. This is like a full body stretch. Talk about feeling your muscles. You should feel your whole body, all your muscles here. Okay, come back down again onto your hands and knees. And this time, stretch your legs back, coming down onto your stomach. We come all the way down on the belly, all the way down on the belly. And then slide your hands underneath so your forearms are on the floor. And we're in the Sphinx pose, gazing forward. So your belly should be flat down on the floor. And we're going to look over one shoulder. Turn your head, look back, try to see your foot. And then take it to the other side. Look back and try to see your foot. Go to each side a couple of times, back and forth. A couple of times more. Okay, back to center, nice and slow. Let's find crocodile, where we lay on our belly and drop the head. Now while you're in crocodile, bend your knees and let your feet go side to side. Just let the feet and the legs sway, nice and slow. Lower your legs, guys. Stretch your arms out in front of you. We're going to raise the opposite arm and leg. So lift your right leg and left arm off the floor. Right leg and left arm off the floor. Good. Hold it for a couple breaths, lifting. It's a little bit challenging. And lower it back down. Now left leg and right arm, opposite arm and leg. Lift them off the floor. hold for a couple of breaths. And bring them back down. Now, if you want to do the full pose, lifting both legs and both arms in Superman, lifting up as high as you want to go, lift away from the ground. Imagine you're flying again, sort of like that butterfly. There you go. And back down. Come into crocodile, drop your head, and bend your knees and let your feet go side to side, nice and slow. Okay, drop your legs. Put your hands under your chest and press your body back up. And let's take child's pose. So sit back with your knees open and stretch your head to the ground. All right, guys, lift back up. Now here you can either sit on your feet or you can swing your legs around in front of you and crisscross your legs. I know some of you like to crisscross better. Okay, so however you're comfortable, we're gonna roll our shoulders around and back just a few times, nice and slow. Get that movement in. Release it. Let it go. Good job. Want to roll them the other way? Take them a few times the opposite direction. Good. You got it. Now how about the wrists? You're going to bring your hands up. Touch all your fingers and roll your wrists around in circles. All that computer work and texting and all that work in our wrists gets tight, right? Go the other way. Circle them around. Circle them out. Awesome. Do you notice one wrist tighter than the other? Just notice that. All right, now, I don't know if we've done this one before. So this is called crane. Looks like a crane. Crane's beak. Now let's make tiger claws. Make tiger claws. And then make a crane. Crane beak. Tiger claws. Crane. Tiger. One more time, make the crane. And this time when you make the tiger claws, you're gonna stick out your tongue and roar. Ready? Like that, as big as you can. It's called lion's pose. One more time, stick out your tongue. Lion's pose, isn't that good? And it stretches all your mouth.
I think I did that one with Wailana and her little yogis.
Awesome. All right, guys, bring your hands together. Interlace your fingers and lift your arms up towards the sky. Take a deep breath and stretch, stretch, stretch. I love your concentration today. You guys are really doing good. All right, release your hands. Come around behind you. See if you can interlace your fingers. You're gonna pull the shoulders into the back, look all the way up. And now pull your bottom lip over your top lip, like that. Take a couple deep breaths, stretch your lip. Look up, one more breath. And release. Woo, good job. Let's stretch those legs back out in front. Shake them out a little bit. So we're going to go into a spinal twist now. Let me sit up tall and bring your right foot to the floor. Now, your right foot can stay right here or you can cross it over. Do you want it over or in? You decide. Now take your left arm and pull the knee in, and the right arm is going to come behind you, and you're going to look over that shoulder. Take deep breaths. Nice big stretch, twisting into your body. Get the belly into the leg. Pull the leg into the belly. Look back. Take another big breath. And release the pose. And while we're here, dropping the knee down, make sure the foot's on top of the left leg. Okay, this is figure 4. If you look at your legs, it looks like an upside down 4, right? Flex your foot and bring your hands behind your back. And you can stay here. This might be good for many of you. This is a good stretch. And some of you have a little more flexibility. Put your foot on the floor and scoot in. That's a really big stretch. So we're only going to be here for a few deep breaths. Good. Feeling that stretch in your body. Breathing in and out. Okay. Good job, everyone. Stretch back out. Shake out your legs. Now make sure you're sitting evenly and pull your left leg in. We'll do the twist first. So remember, your foot can stay in or go outside of the other leg. Sit up tall, and you're going to reach with your right hand, hug the knee in, and bring your other arm around and twist. Look over your shoulder, look back. Breathing deeply. Deep, deep breaths through your nose. Breathe in and out. And again, untwist. Let the knee drop down and keep your foot on top of the right leg. Figure 4. So hands can come behind you in figure 4, hang out there. Unless you know you're a little more flexible and you want to bring your foot to the floor and scoot in. Okay, find where you want to go. And once you're there, breathe deeply. In and out. Feel that breath. All right, everybody stretch it out one more time. And shake out the legs. Let's see where we are. We're doing good. All right, we're going to take a straddle next. So opening the legs nice and wide. Sitting nice and tall. Sit up straight. Legs are out at the sides. Maybe one more time, circle your ankles around a little bit. Rolling them out. Okay, so we'll go into a side bend one more time. Lift your right arm up. Stretch to the left side. Take a couple of deep breaths. And maybe if you want to circle your arm, you can even circle your arm here. Okay, circle up and bring the hand down. Okay, ready? Left arm comes up, inhale. Stretch to the right. And if you want to circle your arm, take a few circles, big stretching with the arm. Good. And circle back up, lifting your body. Hands in front of you. One more stretch. So let's concentrate just a little bit longer. Fold forward, walking out. And you can bring your head down if you want to. Look to the ground. Okay. Relax. Focus on your breath. We're going to be coming down on our back in just 1 minute, so hang in there. All right, guys, slowly lift back up. And you can shimmy your legs in, and we're going to lie down on the back. So stretching down. Let me turn this way so I can see you. Come down on your back and take a full body stretch. Reach out. Reach, 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 reach. And then I'm going to have you rest your arms at your sides, palms facing up. Close your eyes. So I'm going to walk you through relaxation. So close your eyes and let your body relax. Let your right hand relax. Let your right arm relax. Let your left hand relax. Let your left arm relax. Let your right foot relax. Let your right leg relax. Let your left foot relax. Let your left leg relax. Let your whole back relax. Let your belly and your chest relax. Relax your eyes. Relax your mouth. Relax your whole head. Whole head relaxed. Whole body relaxed. So I want to start to slowly deepen your breath and just to start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Stretch your body. And when you're ready, you can roll over onto your side. Some of you are already sitting up with me, but those of you that are taking your time, go slow. And make your way up to a comfortable seated pose. And let's bring our hands into our heart. Okay, so close your eyes, everybody. Take a moment to bow your head. And before we finish our practice today, I'd like you to think about spreading some love and kindness out into the world. And we'll do that together. From the bottom of our heart, sending out love and kindness into the world. Lift your hands all the way up and imagine that love and kindness going out into the world, everywhere it has to go. Do it 3 times. Think of love and kindness. Send it out into the world, everywhere, every place. One more time, hands to your heart. Send out love and kindness out into the world. Bring your hands back in. And now we're going to bring some love and kindness in for us. Let's take a little bit of that. So reach your arms out and up and grab a little kindness and a little love and pull it down into your heart. Very good. Thank you guys for joining me today. The light in me bows to the light in you. Namaste.
Namaste, and thank you, Tracy. I am going to give everyone today's total body challenge code word. So if you need a pen and a paper to write down the code word, make sure you grab that. Today's mindfulness code word is nose. N-O-S-E, nose.